reindeer in the salmon colored jacket. It looks salmon from up here. How about you? Come on up to the stage. Look, you're getting applause, so now you don't have a choice.
Oh, God.
There's really just not a lot of people in this room, so I'm not even going to bother with the microphone for this bit.
What?
Now, what is your name, dear? Ladies and gentlemen, Betty. Betty, I hear tell that you're related to the main attraction this evening, so I'm going to skip a lot of the dirtier jokes.
That's my mom.
That's your mom? We're back on the dirty stuff. Now, Betty, I have a very specific job for you. I'm going to hand you this. This is a 40-penny, 5 1/4 inch solid stainless steel, probably like made in Pakistan or something, barn nail, otherwise known as a great damn big steel spike. I'm going to hand that to you. And I want you, for your adoring audience, see how they're adoring you. I need you to try it. I need you to make sure that it. I know, right? I need you to make sure it doesn't bend, it doesn't flex, it doesn't telescope in on itself. That it is, in fact, a real 40-penny, 5 1/4 inch solid stainless steel made in Pakistan barn nail. Betty, is that a real nail?
That's a real nail.
Fantastic. I'll take this back. You're doing excellent so far, and I'm going to hand you this. That is a tiny claw hammer. With that tiny claw hammer, I need you to make some kind of noise to ensure that it is a real tiny claw hammer. Don't tell Natasha. That's expensive. I need you to make sure that that's a real hammer. I like to do that by banging on the stage. Go ahead. Don't tell Natasha I told you to do it. All right. Now, Betty, to your knowledge, is that a real hammer?
That is a real hammer.
Yeah, what she said. All right, I'll take this back. Fantastic. You're doing an excellent job. Just stand right there. Don't go anywhere. I'm not done with you yet. What I'm going to do, Betty, is I'm going to take this hammer and I'm going to hit this nail and I'm going to drive it into the very center of my head. And we're going to do this on the count of 3. It's true. If we were down here, it'd be a little bottom.
Not the eyes.
If we were anywhere else, it'd be a much better idea. So we're going to do this on the count of 3. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. That's how we're going to do this.
Somebody stop.
All right, here we go. On the count of 3. 1, 2. You sick bastards are all going to let me do that.
I thought you knew what you were doing.
I'm very disappointed in all of you. Mostly because you didn't catch the mistake. Did anyone see the mistake there? Besides, them offering to pay me to do this. That's not the center of my head. If you draw a line down the center this way, and a line across the middle this way, you'll find that this is the center of my head. So this is where we are going to hammer the nail.
Somebody call the Discovery Channel.
Alright, we'll try again. I missed, my aim's not great. I have been drinking, I think I mentioned that.
I need more.
Talk to me after the show. Alright. In case you're all wondering about the licking, this, like so much else in life, this is free advice, works best when hot and wet. I like that one takes a second to sink in. That's a joke I appreciate.
That's what she said.
Alright, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen. Alright, we are deep in the childhood memories now. Alright, that was the easy part. Betty, I'm going to need your help with the hard part. I'm going to need you to assist me in removing this nail. So I am going to need your right hand, please. Hold your right hand up just like this. Fantastic. Okay. Now, for safety, I'm going to hold your wrist. This is for safety. Mine, not yours.
That's smart.
Thank you. Now, I'm going to have you get a nice, firm grip on the head of that nail. But before we do that, we have to go over the rules. The first rule is once you have a hold of the nail, don't let go of the nail. Because any wrong movement here, it tickles. And if I sneeze, I could accidentally kill you. Second rule, none of this shit. All right, Betty, I need you to go ahead. Hey. Just buy me dinner first, Jesus. All right, go ahead and get a nice firm grip on the head of that nail. You got a nice firm grip on the head of that nail? Okay, so nice and slow, we're just going to start pulling apart and whoa. Oh, watch. Hold it.
Don't hurt him.
Okay, that's not supposed to go like that. Do you have a nice firm grip on the head of that nail? Okay, great, because we're just going to start over. And we're going to go back out. And we're going to go back in. And go back out. And go back in. I think she's done this before.